This is Jay Johnson, your accountability coach once again. This is the end of the month, helping to overcome obstacles and get results. This is the breakthrough month, and we're coming up with topics to help us to grow, to get better, to move forward, to become what we need to become, have the things we need to have, help the people that we desire to help, and go to places that we desire to go. And not just an idea, not just gathering information. And out of all of the things that we talked about this month, the topics that we discussed to help us break through and get results, this is the last thing I'll leave with you, is that once you know what to do, then you got to do. Knowing what to do is only part of it. But then the other part is actually following through and doing what you have learned, what you have gathered, what you have been exposed to. That's the part of actually activating breakthrough in your life. It's the do part. Good intentions are what you are going to do. You're gathering information and it's giving you insight. It's giving you awareness. It's giving you tools and skills that you need to actually intend to do something, plan to do something, prepare to do something. But if it remains intentions, that's just what it is. Intentions is what you are going to do. Until you do, nothing happens. Until you do, nothing happens. Intentions is great, but until you follow through, nothing happens. Now we're going to follow through with what the Bible said, because even the Bible said faith without works is dead. So in James 2 verse 14 it says this: what does it profit a man, my brother, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? If a brother or a sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say to him, depart in peace, be warm and filled, but do not give them anything which are in need for their body, what does it profit them? So faith by itself, if it is not mixed with work, is dead. It does nothing for you. But what if somebody will say then, as in verse 18, you have faith and I have works? Then it says, show me your faith without works, and I'll show you my faith by my works. You believe that there is one God. You do well. It said, even the demons believe that and tremble. But do you want to know, O foolish man, that faith without works is dead? Abraham, our father, was justified by works when he offered Isaac his son up to the altar. It said, do you see that faith was working together with his works, and by works faith was made perfect? The scripture was filled when he said Abraham believed and it was accounted to him as righteousness, and he was called the father, a friend of God. And then in 24 it said, you see then that a man is justified by works, not by faith only. And so when you actually do something, it doesn't matter if you have the information. Abraham heard what he was supposed to do, but then he acted upon what he heard. He heard it, but then he acted upon it. That's the doing part. And so whatever information that we get, whatever we hear, whatever we think is good for us, listen, at some point in time, it's going to take us to actually start putting in the action, the doing part of it, because it does us no good to hear some good stuff, to really even speak it to others. We got to put it into action. We got to act upon it, and we have to start the process of going in the direction of breakthrough. Now remember, I'm telling you this because it's my job to hold you accountable. I know you'll do the same for me, and I want you to do the same for me. It's our job to lift each other up. And it's your job to become the best version of yourself so that we can impact everyone around you to become better because of you. Yesterday was good. Today is better. But let's make tomorrow even better than today by not just hearing, but doing, so that we can get the breakthrough that we desire to have in our life. Talk to you later.